Good evening and welcome to the pitch. My name is Ernest Dawuni. Today we are back again with another edition, and it promises to be very fantastic. The pitch is supposed to discover, connect, and link up business ideas with investors and markets. And we're live on Facebook and on YouTube as well at Truth TV. You can check us out there. Today we have a very interesting people in the studio. You know, we've heard about cryptocurrency and then how Pi and other networks, forms of, crypto businesses have evolved over the years in various countries. And we have that's emerged also in Ghana. We want to be looking at what the cryptocurrency business is all about, with focus on Pi and another very important cryptocurrency that we'll be talking about. I want to go to a commercial break. When I come back, I'll introduce my guests in the studio, then we'll begin the conversation. Stay here. A key concern for entrepreneurs is ensuring there is sufficient inflow of cash, especially at the early stage of their business, where there is low sales revenue. Investors in this regard have become the only point of contact. However, investors do not just put in money in businesses. They do so based on a tall list of considerations. My name is Ernest Dawuni, and I welcome you to The Pitch, where we discover and connect smart business ideas with investors and markets. The Pitch shows this and every Wednesday on Truth TV at 8 p.m. Thank you. All right, so you're welcome back to the show. My name is Ernest Dawuni, and it is The Pitch. Today we're going to talk about cryptocurrency, the emergence of cryptocurrency, especially focused in Ghana and on Pi. And I have in the studio a couple of guys. I have Mr. John Siama, who is country representative of for PiChain Mall Ghana. He's my immediate right. And then Nee is the head of customer care, PiChain Mall Ghana. The next guest is Rabiatu Isaka. She is the Assistant Operations Director, PiChain Mall Ghana. And Mr. Mauko Kuje, who is also PiChain Mall Ghana merchant. You're welcome, guys.
Thank you.
Wow. So let me begin with you, Joel. Can you tell us something about cryptocurrency? How did the business come about?
Okay, so crypto started somewhere around 2009 by a group of people or an unknown person or an unknown group of people, and the aim was to just facilitate P2P transactions.
Okay.
So that's crypto basically.
What's P2P transaction?
P2P means peer-to-peer.
Okay.
So we transact. If let's say have this phone, you want to buy, you can just do the transaction without going through any bank or any other third party.
Okay.
So basically, that's the main aim of cryptocurrency.
Okay.
But we realize what crypto.
Can you please speak up a bit?
What crypto was supposed to do, Bitcoin was not able to achieve that.
Okay.
That's being used as a normal currency for buying goods and services.
Okay.
That's why we are here today to also talk about another currency, cryptocurrency, that is aiming to achieve what Bitcoin failed to do.
Okay, and that would be Pi, right?
Exactly.
Okay, I see. So, Mr. John Kumar, John Siama, right?
Yes, you are right.
What is Pi all about? And then how can we link that to our marketing systems?
Of course. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Pi network is also a cryptocurrency, as Mr. Nee just said.
Yeah.
But then Pi network actually foresee where Bitcoin actually, good in, because Bitcoin was actually to to be a currency for ordinary people where we can, use it for transaction.
Okay.
But then we realized that no, its aim was not fulfilled. So Pi Network has to come in with different ideology whereby if you're a pioneer, you can only use your handset and you mine it easily.
Okay.
And then at the end of the day, you'll be able to use it to do or purchase product or to do payment also as well.
Okay.
So that is how Pi Network just simple.
Okay.
How it came.
So I see that cryptocurrency is not actually regulated by any government in the world. How is the Ghanaian market adapting to the mining of Pi and other
It's
cryptocurrencies?
very encouraging because one, accessibility is very easy.
Okay.
Because you can just use your what you call Android phone, and then you just install the app in the Play Store.
Okay.
And easy, you begin to mine.
No, take me through the process gradually. Let my viewers understand what you're talking about.
The process is just one. If you get your Android phone, you can go to Play Store.
Okay.
You type in Pi Network.
Okay.
PiNetWork.
Okay.
And then it will show you need when you begin, normally it will show up.
Okay.
To install it, one needs to either use your Facebook account or
Okay.
you use your phone number.
Okay.
And then when you log in, it prompts you whether to use a referral code or you can easily go without referral.
Okay.
The one unique about this Pi Network is that one does not need a referral bonus necessary like other platforms are.
Yeah.
You can begin to mine it.
Okay.
So when you install it, then you use either your phone number or your Facebook.
Okay.
It takes you through.
Okay.
So, but then you have to be careful when you're registering. You have to use your real name.
The real name.
Exactly.
Okay.
Because we are facing a lot of problems where pioneers cannot do verification or cannot because of they use their nicknames during the registration.
Okay.
When they are about to do the KYC, then the system will cut them because they were not having their real name.
Okay.
So you urge each and every one, when you are registering, you should be able to use your real information on your Ghana card or passport.
Okay.
So our driving license and also what do you call it, voter's ID card.
Okay.
These are the legitimate document that one needs to deal with when you want to get your KYC done.
Okay. Let me come to you, Rabia, too. He just mentioned, Mr. John mentioned about the things that you need to register as a pioneer. Is that data safe? Why do I have to provide all these details to you? And I don't know how it's been processed.
Yeah, well, good evening, fellow beautiful listeners. And what he just said,
Yeah.
you are safe with your information because they have rules and regulations governing the whole thing.
Okay.
If you input your information, no one can access it. It
Okay.
is just you. And if I input my information, I don't show it to you. It goes direct to wherever it is supposed to go to. You don't have access to that system.
But so it's actually going to a particular place.
Yes, that's the PiCo team where they work the AI and algorithm system.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So you as an individual outside don't have access to that information.
Okay.
So your information as you have inputted is safe. Very, very safe.
Okay.
Unless of course due to your own negligence you allow or give access to someone to that information. That is where everything is disrupted. Apart from that, everything is safe.
Okay. Wow. Let me come to you, I think, Mr. Mauko. How safe is this whole Pi business? How safe is it? Because, in fact, in Ghana, we know that when I need a ball of kinky, I pick up my 1 CD and go purchase. You're talking about Pi, and it's confusing. How can you, educate somebody who doesn't know anything about Pi?
Thank you very much. Good evening to everybody.
Okay.
It's very safe. When we look at the monies that we are using, our Ghana cedi and other currencies,
Okay.
It's for communities. I would say for one particular groups.
Yeah.
But PiChain is for the whole world.
Okay.
For instance, if you are a business person,
So let's say your Ghana cedi is limited in Ghana,
alone.
but the pie is you can trade it everywhere in the world. Okay.
Everywhere.
Okay. Well
So
noted.
I'm here and I want to send something outside country.
Okay.
I need, if I have Ghana cedis, I need to change it and all sort of stress.
Yeah.
But with my Pi, I can just order to any country of my choice, and I'll be able, and those things will be delivered to me here.
Okay.
So it is very safe. And unlike this other other currencies that we are using,
Okay.
now the Pi is very easy and it's very good
Okay.
for us to use.
Okay. Okay. You guys organized a fair to educate the Ghanaian public about pie. What was the purpose of that, actually?
Okay, so first of all, it was to create awareness. We know a lot of people here in Ghana do not know about pie.
Okay.
So we did that to create awareness. We had banners all around.
Yes, I saw.
And our T-shirts.
Yeah.
That
It was
the first
so
thing.
beautiful. I was really surprised because, yeah.
And secondly, education. So we wanted to educate pioneers. We know people are mining, yes, but they don't really understand the concepts.
Okay.
That was the first meeting we had here in Ghana.
Okay.
To educate pioneers about one or two things they need to do and not to do. And thirdly was to exchange goods and services for
Okay.
pie.
Okay.
So as they said earlier, pie is a utility coin. It's supposed to be used for goods and services.
Okay.
So we had merchants come on board. That day, people used their pie coins to buy products.
I saw that.
It was very, very beautiful.
Yeah. Wow. So I want to be taking your final words because we're going for a commercial break. When we come back, we'll be talking about another cryptocurrency that's emerged in Africa and we want to utilize it in Ghana. This show is actually supposed to give education to people who don't understand the cryptocurrency system because it is one of the systems that's evolving so fast and trust me, it's going to take over the world. But Mr. John, what would be your final words for anybody who's watching, who's never heard about Pi, who's never heard about cryptocurrency? What would be your words to them?
Okay, as we are artists and related to all this, Pi network it has come to stay.
Okay.
And me being the rep for one of the utility platforms, which is PiChain.
Okay.
We have a lot of merchants on board. Especially Mr. Maku.
Okay, so before that, can you give me a brief about the PiChain more?
Yes, of course.
Yes.
It's a platform, a marketplace, e-commerce platform for the pioneers, pioneers, those who are mining Pi.
Okay.
And then when it comes there, it's very, we have about 70 platform worldwide who are participating within the PiChain.
Okay.
Who are the Ghana is lucky for it, we are also part of it.
Yeah.
So we also, as an operation center, we have our merchant on board.
Okay.
Who have listed their product.
Okay.
So you manage the coin for free, even though it's not totally for free because one needs to get the Android phone.
Yeah.
You need to also use your data.
Yes.
And it's just something small.
Okay.
After mining this coin, the marketplace is there for you.
Okay.
So you can just use your coin to enter into the platform.
Go into the market, buy any product. Like I need iPhone 14. Oh my goodness. Wow.
So you come in there.
You
see various products over there.
This is beautiful.
Exactly.
Wow.
So you can just choose. And we've also trained our merchant very well. So even those who are the community members, those who want to raise their product, our customer care is here.
Okay.
He takes them through the process.
Okay.
He teaches them, he guides them how to,
upload your products. Exactly. And then another person who wants to buy the product, you use Pi to purchase. Wow.
And then the merchant, they are gaining something from
it.
So they know that is the reason why. So we are calling all businessmen, even if you are interested to also acquire some of the Pi. Yeah. Because maybe you might be late of mining.
Yes.
When I started, earlier 2019.
Okay.
I used to get one coin per hour. But today, you won't get that. It will take you a whole month before you get 8 coin.
Okay.
So in other words, if you have goods, you can come. And then Mr. Nee will take you through.
Okay.
When you sell it, you get more coin. Because someone like me, like they have enough coin.
Wow.
When I'm interested in your coin, your product, I will buy
just purchase with the coin.
Exactly.
This is beautiful.
Exactly.
This is beautiful.
So we urge the community members.
Wow.
Everyone should bring their coin. We have a lot of about 9,000 Ghanaians who are mining Bitcoin.
Wow.
So the market is there for them.
Okay. This is beautiful. So finally, I'd like you to give out your contact details of people who want to contact you to start trading in Pi or maybe upload their products on the platform and sell.
Okay, so before I do that, I'd like to touch on something.
Yeah.
So Pi is here, or PiChain more is going to help with international trade. In the sense that when you want to, let's say, ship something from China, you need to change your Ghana cedi to dollars to the Chinese cedi.
Yeah.
But with Pi Network, since it's a global currency,
all
you need to do is contact a merchant over there, pay with your Pi currency, and receive the goods.
Wow.
So there's no loss in like currency.
Okay.
Changing from Ghana cedi to dollar, it's very cheap.
There's nothing like that.
And the charges and all that. But with our platform, using the PiChain, it's very, very simple.
Okay. And the platform is called
PiChain.
Okay.
PiChain.
Okay.
Platform.
That's good.
And it's only accessible on the Pi browser.
Okay.
So we have a browser.
You must be a
pioneer
before you can get access to. Yeah.
Yes, you don't sign up or sign in.
Okay.
On PiChain more.
Okay.
You need to have a Pi Network account
before you can
just
get access.
To the mall. So it's very safe.
Okay.
You don't take your data. You don't have any information.
Okay.
You just link the accounts together. You can start listing your products, or you can start buying.
Okay. So quickly give out your contact
yeah,
and
to
be out
add to what he just said.
Yes.
People will be like, when they go onto the mall to purchase things, they might be scared that maybe they will not get their goods and their pipes will be gone.
Okay.
Measures are being made for that.
Okay.
Measures are put in place to
make sure you get your
so
goods.
Don't be scared.
Okay.
You can come on and then buy anything you want. And you are safe and you'll be receiving your goods at the same time.
Wow, thanks. So finally, the contact details.
So my number is 0550
0550
153
153
960.
960. So if you want to contact Joel to find out about how to start mining, you can just call that number. We're going for a break, and when we come back, we'll be talking about another cryptocurrency. Because you know what? Cryptocurrency is actually taking over the world. And I learned that Ghana is ranked the 9th country out of a number that's actually taking up cryptocurrency marketing. And we need to educate people and so everybody can come on board. We're out of here, and we'll be back after this break. Stay. A key concern for entrepreneurs is ensuring there is sufficient inflow of cash, especially at the early stage of their business where there is low sales revenue. Investors in this regard have become the only point of contact. However, investors do not just put in money in businesses. They do so based on a tall list of considerations. My name is Ernest Dawuni, and I welcome you to The Pitch, where we discover and connect smart business ideas with investors and markets. The Pitch shows this and every Wednesday on Truth TV at 8 p.m. Thank you. All right, you're welcome back to the show. It's The Pitch. And today we are talking about cryptocurrency. Before we went for the break, we were talking about Pi Network and how it evolved in Ghana. And now we're going to be talking about Asian Coin. I have some gentlemen join me in the studio. Mr. Michael Na, who is Director, Asian Coin Community, Ghana. And then Mr. Godwin Nuadeke, Executive Secretary for Asian Coin Ghana. And then Mr. Vincent Marty, Council Member and a Community Leader. You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right, so briefly tell me something about Asian Coin. In fact, in the beginning, why that name?
Thank you very much for this opportunity, and good evening to the viewers.
Good evening, and kindly speak up for me. Thanks.
Thank you very much. The name Ancient came about with the idea that we want to go back to where we were coming from. You know, the things that were done previously, years back.
Okay.
great in quality, and so I mean, and they are more valuable. They are more valuable
Okay.
than some of the things that we have now. And so it's as if we are moving away from some of those things.
Okay.
With the advent of technology and all that. But so the idea is to go back to some of those things, having the idea, especially the reason for it is we're using gold
Okay.
as a means of I mean,
transaction
to do transactions and all
Okay.
that. So we have the mindset of going back using the gold standard
Okay.
to be able to. But in this way, I mean, with this, we are trying to merge it up with technology.
Okay.
Okay, we can't go and carry gold around and
Start sharing.
Yes, exactly.
Or
So we
bad
are merging it, but we just wanted to come up with that name,
Okay.
just to reflect that this is what, or this is where we were from. Yeah. So
Okay.
basically, that is.
This is beautiful. So you are a pioneer. In fact, all of you mine Pi, and you're still part of the Asian coin. What is interesting about cryptocurrency to you?
All right, thank you so much, and good evening to our beautiful observers.
Okay.
Yes, with ancient coin and Pi coin or Pi network, they are cryptocurrencies.
Yes.
You know, when we talk of cryptocurrency, it's a whole lot. It's a complete financial institution on itself.
Okay.
Okay, we have two types of financial institutions. The normal, that's the physical banking system, and
Okay.
then the virtual, which is the blockchain banking system.
Okay.
And you know, it's unfortunate that the virtual banking system has never been publicized so much to the awareness of the public.
Okay.
So when we talk of cryptocurrency, many people are
skeptical about it.
Skeptical about it. So it is completely a financial institution.
Okay.
So the cryptocurrency are the kind of currencies that they use in the virtual banking system.
Okay.
Which is powered by the blockchain.
Okay.
Okay. So the Asian coin is also one of the cryptocurrencies. You know, the difference between Asian coin and Pi network.
Yes.
There's not so much difference.
Okay.
Because they are all cryptocurrencies.
Okay.
Just that the Pi network is mined free.
Okay. Okay.
And you don't pay anything for it.
Yes.
But the Asian coin, yes, you pay for it. You pay for the coin.
Okay.
You can also have it in form of airdrops.
Okay. Airdrops. What does that mean?
Okay. Airdrop means when you bring somebody.
Okay.
You register somebody.
You gain a commission.
Yeah, you gain a commission.
Okay. Okay. I see.
And when you attend our meetings,
okay,
also they reward you for attending meetings.
Oh wow.
Yeah, those ones are called the airdrops.
So are you going to be rewarded as you're here?
Certainly yes, we will be rewarded.
I see.
And you know, Pi network and then Asian coin also have something in similarity. Both of them have utilities.
Okay.
Asian coin, you can use it to buy, pay for goods and services.
Yeah, just like you can do on PiChain more.
Yes.
Okay.
PiChain more.
Yeah.
Asian coin, we have our social media, we have our social meet, we have our blockchain, we have our
shopping mall.
We have our shopping mall.
Oh,
we have a lot of platforms where
you can go and shop with Asian mall. I mean Asian coin.
Yes, Asian
coin.
I
see.
And similar to that of Pi.
Wow.
So they are the same. Okay. Just that the Pi is generally mined free. But the Asian coin you have to
you make a deposit. Yeah. So
before you move on,
yes.
There's this ad you say
definitely.
So
yeah.
It's good to have multiple streams
of those chains. Yeah, I see. So, Mr. Vincent Amati, you're going to take us through the process to get registered as a member of Asian Coin, and then also how we can do business on those platforms, as he mentioned. Yeah.
Okay. Good evening, viewers. Thank you also for having me here.
Thanks.
To become a member, Number one, you need to join. Like somebody must invite you first,
Okay.
and then when
Can,
you
can
are
you
invited,
please speak up a bit?
yes,
Thank you.
somebody must invite you first,
Okay.
or introduce you to the
So you need a
community.
referral code.
Referral code.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
So when you are referred,
Okay.
okay, then of course you register. I mean, you register to become a member
Of the
the
community.
community.
Okay.
All right. And after registration, you need to also create wallets.
Okay.
All right.
Create a wallet.
Create a wallet.
That means your bank account.
Patience
Something
is a
like
form
that.
of your account.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. And also you have to be attending meetings.
Okay.
All right. And also try to propagate the
coin.
the coin
Okay.
that people also know.
Okay.
And as well, you must at least have a coin or two.
And that costs how much in terms of Ghana cedis?
You see, we are actually being paid by grains of gold. If I say grains of gold,
Yes, I don't understand.
A price of gold.
Okay.
Right. So one person is 0.03.
Okay.
Okay, that's what we pair our currency to.
Wait. Okay.
Currently, I think it's $300, right? It's $300,
About
right?
250.
Okay.
So you need about $350 to
let's
be
say
able to become.
$250 to get a coin.
Wow.
Yes.
And you can start with that, or can you start with one coin?
Yes. And as it's in the wallet,
Okay.
the value keeps going up. I mean, whilst the gold value goes up,
Okay.
the coin value also goes up in the wallet.
Yeah.
So you can buy a coin right now, and let's say you bought it at $250.
Okay. Yes.
And maybe about a day or two, you can appreciate to like $300.
Wow.
Yeah.
So after investing about $250 today,
Yes.
in a week or maybe in a day, I can get.
You can even triple or double it.
How will that happen?
Yes, because you see, like I told you, we peg this thing to grains of gold.
Yeah.
So as the gold values goes up,
so definitely when the gold value drops,
yes,
your coin will drop.
Yes. And again, as people also keeps coming into the community, it adds value
to
the coin.
Okay.
Actually.
Okay.
So basically that is it.
Okay.
And again, you were talking about how it's being traded with.
Yes.
Right, like my brother just said. When you have the gold, you have the coin. All right. We have the malls.
Okay.
We have the malls. We have the merchants.
Okay.
Which you can go trade with a coin.
Okay.
Maybe you want to buy a phone.
Okay.
You want to buy even let's say kente cloth, dress, shoes. People keep even using the coins to purchase.
Wow.
And of course, depends on the price in town.
Okay.
So you can do the calculation and pay as in how much is being sold.
Wow.
In town.
Wow.
So more or less like the same pie.
The same pie.
We use our phones to trade.
Okay.
It's so sweet.
Wow. This is interesting. So Mr. Michael, I wanted you to even talk about how I can actually buy with Asian coin, because where will I locate those markets? I mean,
yes. I just want to address something.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, with the Asian registration, quickly, we have the app on Play Store.
Okay.
It's called Ancient Wallet.
Ancient Wallet. Okay.
ANCEIENT Wallet.
Okay.
So once you go on Play Store, you type the wallet is there, you install, and then there will be a form for you to fill. Just take your time, you fill the form, and then you have a sponsorship code. That is the invitation code my brother mentioned.
Yeah.
That is when you need the sponsorship. I mean, the invitation code. You put in there, then you are registered.
Okay.
Yeah, we also have a technical platform whereby you can be receiving help in case you are having challenges. That's how we register
as a member.
You just go to Play Store. With the App Store, work is still underway. They are working on. They have their own.
Why? How long has Asian coin been in the
Asian
system?
coin, actually, we started with a particular project, a public coin project. So we started in November 2021.
Oh, just recently.
Yes, and then the Asian itself emerged in May 17th, 2022.
Oh, I see.
So It's
That's quite
barely a year
interesting.
old for
Yeah.
ancient coin.
Okay.
Yeah, but we are doing so well, just about a year old.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you were asking, how are we going to be?
Yes, where the markets
Yes,
are
now,
found.
when we started, those of us who were pioneers who started with this whole project, we were the ones who had a lot of the coins because we were the ones who started. So
Was it free at that time?
No, it was not free.
Okay, you started.
You have to, but it was very cheap at that time.
Okay. Not up to $100.
Yes, not up. We started around $3.3.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Less than $1.
I should have heard about this.
It's just like any other crypto, like Bitcoin. Those days was
started at low
0.08 something dollars. I think to 2010. Those who bought it around that time, they are the millionaires.
They are millionaires today.
Asian too, those who started with it, they bought it less than $1.
Okay.
Now the coin is around 20. But it doesn't mean if you don't have $250, you can't buy. You can buy any amount at all.
Okay.
You can buy 10 CDs, you can buy 20 CDs, 30 CDs, $10, $5, $20, $30, and you keep growing in your wallet.
I don't understand.
That's the beauty of cryptocurrency. Sorry?
I don't understand that. A coin is about $250.
Yes, $250. But it doesn't mean, just like we have a 10 Ghana cedis. It doesn't mean if you don't have 10 Ghana, you can't buy pure water.
Okay.
You have the smaller denomination, right?
Yeah.
So in Asian coin too, even though we have one Asian coin, we also have smaller denominations.
That makes up
that makes
the
up the one coin. Just like Bitcoin, we have what we call Satoshis. Satoshis, a number of Satoshis will make up one Bitcoin.
Okay.
So with Asian, we have what we call Asianto.
Asianto.
So
a number of them gives
also
you
give you
one
Asian coin.
Okay.
So you can buy in a form of Asianto. You can have maybe $10 worth of Asian coin. So you don't need to have big money
before you can start trading.
You can start from somewhere. And that amount can grow. Maybe $20. About a year or two can grow to become maybe $200 or even $500.
Okay.
Yes.
Finally, Mr. Nuadike, right? I want you to tell us about how this thing is regulated. You've started by saying that this is an institution, a financial institution itself. Is it regulated in Ghana? Is it an accepted form of trading?
Okay, thank you so much. Ghana, the financial institution, the virtual financial institution is not regulated.
Okay.
And as well, it's not regulated in any part of the world.
Okay.
It is now that the governments are trying or finding ways of putting in some kind of regulations.
Okay.
But I haven't heard that any country has actually set up.
I think I have tried to read around it, and it says that it's not regulated.
Yes, it's not yet regulated.
Okay.
But the truth is that it is a kind of institution that is so powerful.
Okay.
It's just like how nobody can regulate the internet. So is the institution, that financial institution. The regulation, we are all watching out to see how it is going to come out.
Okay.
When it comes out well, fine, that's good for us.
Okay.
But if they are not able to come out with any regulations too, it is an institution that has come to stay.
Wow.
It's not going anywhere.
Wow.
So anyone who have not yet joined the system, my advice, even though I'm not concluding, but my appeal and advice is that you better get on board.
Wow.
Because it
we'll
is
go and leave you.
Yes, it will go and leave you. I remember some time ago when they said that internet was coming. People should prepare. Many people had a lot of issues about it. Internet was coming. People get ready. Fortunately and unfortunately, on some aspects, internet came. And WhatsApp, and then these messages came. Post office now is struggling. Those of them that were messengers and other in organizations today, they've lost their job. Today we are here, we are announcing that this is the new form of financial institutions that is coming. It's coming with a lot of benefits. People are hesitating to appreciate it. Please, this is the time. Else, one day you may be gnashing your teeth. You may be blaming somebody, but you blame yourself. So this is it. And also to make a little top up for my fellow Ghanaians, just as my director, Mr. Nah, has said, and then my brother Vincent said, the Insheto, I want to break it down into the Ghana system.
Okay.
Just as we have pesos that adds up to make a CD, so are the Eshento, and then the Eshentos comes together to
make
one
ancient coin. Wow. This has been a very interesting talk between myself and Mr. Michael Na, the Director, Asian Coin Community Ghana, and Mr. Godwin Nyadike, Executive Secretary, Mr. Vincent Amate, Council Member and Community Leader. I want to say a very big thank you to you guys, and I wish you the best of luck. I mean, as you can see, the pitch tries to bring out smart business ideas that are hidden, that people are not aware about. We introduce those ideas to markets and then investors. And I encourage you to invest in cryptocurrency today because you will need it someday and forever. Thank you very much. My name is Ernest Dawuni. It is The Pitch, and I encourage you to keep watching. Bye.